Hi yoga friends, welcome to your Feel Good Yoga with me. Today we're gonna work on the hips and on the chest. These are areas that hold a lot of tension, so we're gonna mobilize them, stretch them, and also a little bit work on the muscles so we can feel nice and strong. So start in your mountain pose. This is Caramel, my doggy. So Caramel is going to be here with us. And so start in your mountain pose. Maybe spread your legs, shoulder width apart, activate your glutes, activate your thighs, activate your abdominals. As if somebody was going to poke you a little bit. Open your shoulders, palms face front. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Another time. Inhale, we're preparing the body, and exhale, hands to heart for the workout. Preparation, inhale, and exhale, hands to heart. Melt down the arms to mountain pose, activate the abs, look in front of you. Then spread your legs wide. Point your toes outward. And then sit down to a large chair and come up. Inhale and exhale up. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale. Make sure that your knees go above your feet. So check that your knees are not inward or outward, above your feet. Good job. Inhale, open that chest at the same time, and exhale, come down. Inhale out, point those fingers, and exhale. Inhale, look up, shoulders are down. Inhale, and exhale. Next chair, we're gonna stay down here, so stay there. We're gonna bounce a little bit. You can bounce just a little or more. Again, make sure that your knees are above your feet. That is to protect your knees. Make sure that your head is lifted up. Imagine that you're wearing a crown. Your back muscles are activated. Open those shoulders, but keep them away from the ears. Let's go a few more bounce. Maybe go a little bit lower if you want to really wake up those thighs. Bounce. Exhale on the bounce. Last four. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Lift yourself up. Squeeze the glutes. Open your arms. Inhale and exhale. Open that chest. Inhale, open the arms, push them behind you, open that chest. And exhale, bring the arms back to where they were. Inhale, look up, interlace the fingers, push the palms up as you exhale and look down. Inhale one more time here, looking down. And then exhale, release the hands. And bring the arms shoulder level. And then all the way down. Good job. Bring your feet together, either toe, heel, toe. I can't really do that. And then mountain pose. Okay, let's start our standing exercises. So go to the end of the mat. Mountain pose here. Activation in the abs, glutes, and thighs. Palms face front. Yes, we're ready to go. Now inhale, look up. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart as you start going down towards a forward fold. So now, if this is too much, you can bend your knees. Option number 1. Try and release your neck. Option number 2, legs are straight. Try and release that neck. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Maybe go a little bit lower. Inhale. And exhale. And then place your hands outside of your feet. And then take a step back do a high lunge. So we have a 90-degree angle here in the knee in the front. Hands are both sides of the mat. So let's stay here. Push that back heel far away from you. Maybe lift your fingertips and look up. So we're working on the muscles in the front leg as well as the back muscles. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. So you feel the stretch, and exhale and you feel the muscle work. Typical yoga, so we're doing both. We're stretching the hip flexor here and we're strengthening the glutes and the thigh here. One more inhale and then exhale and melt down the knee to the mat. Now we are in what we call low lunge, so you can untuck the toes. You can stay here helping with your arms if you are capable, so stand up. So make sure that you activate the abdominal muscles here. Okay, so now if you are able, inhale and lift your arms up to the sky and exhale, stay there. Make sure that you activate those abdominals, not to arch the back too much, and then make sure that your shoulders are low away from the ears. Let's go ahead and inhale here and exhale. Think about pushing the knees away from your inhale and exhale. See if you can go lower. Inhale and then exhale, brings the arms down to the floor. Good. Now I'm going to go to a half split. So I'm going to shift my weight from the front leg to the back leg. And now you are welcome to leave the front leg a little bit bent. And remember not to do a fountain, but to do a folding book, as if you folded the book. So somebody would be pressing you gently on the lower back. So you lean over, and if you want less stretch, you point your toes, more you flex your foot. So let's go ahead, so lean over, and then once you get to your sweet spot, release the neck. Inhale here. On the exhale, see if you can go a little bit lower. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good job. Lift back up. Let's go ahead and shift the weight to the front leg. And now I'm going to do what we call a lizard. So I'm going to bring my left hand inside of the left foot. So the front, inside of the front foot, whatever you have. And then I'm going to let the knee collapse to the side. So from the front, it looks like so. So I'm letting the knee collapse to the side. So I get a opening in the hip here. Right. So let's go ahead and go to our lizard pose. So hands inside of the front foot, and then the knee collapsing to the side. Press those heels down. Imagine somebody pulling you towards the mat from your hips. Let's go ahead and inhale. Make sure that your neck is relaxed and long. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good job. Lift your gaze up. Bring the knee back in parallel. Place the hand on that outer side. So hands on both sides of the front foot. Tuck in the back toes. Lift your knee up. Straighten the legs and transition to a wide-legged forward fold. So here, again, you are welcome to bend your knees if that works better for you. Otherwise, the knees are straight, and you just let your upper body surrender, relax towards the mat. Make sure that your neck is long, and try and keep your weight in between your toes and your heels. Okay. Here we can take another option, which is to grab your ankles. So if this is available for you, see what works for you. You can grab your ankles and pull yourself closer to you. You can even activate the abdominals by lifting your gaze up to the sky. Go ahead and inhale here. And exhale. Another in. Exhale out. And in. Exhale out. Good job. If your hands were away, bring them in front of you underneath your head and then lift yourself up a little bit and then toe, heel, toe your feet together. You end up in a forward fold and then activate your thighs, bend the knees a little bit and climb it up to standing. Good job. And mountain pose. Great. Let's now go ahead and do the other side. So go to the end of your mat. Mountain pose there. Activate abs and glutes and thighs. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, hands to heart. And then start diving down towards the mat. We are in our forward fold. Once again, inhale, maybe grab the ankles. And exhale out. Inhale. See how we can create a lot of space in the back. And exhale. It's very good for the spine. Inhale. And exhale, spreading out the backbone. Now lift your head up a little bit. Place your hands outside of your feet. And take a step back with your right leg, or the one that you didn't do before. So we are in a high lunge, 90-degree angle here, and the back foot is going back and the heel is pushing away from the upper body. Now lift your gaze up. Inhale. And exhale. Remember to push the hips back down. Activate the thigh. Inhale in the front. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And lower the back knee down to the mat. Maybe untuck the toes. And maybe stay here. Or walk your hands towards the upper body. Stand up straight. And then if possible, inhale the arms up to the sky. And exhale when you get there. So think about lifting yourself up, yet the hips are pushing down. We got two forces. One going down, one going up. Tucking the tummy so you don't arch the back too much. You're protecting your lower back. Now let's go ahead and inhale here. And exhale, maybe sink lower in the hips. Inhale. And exhale. One more in. And exhale out. And that brings your arms back down to the mat. Place your hands on the mat, maybe the fingertips. And you're going to go to half splits. So straighten the front leg. Now once again, you can leave it a little bit bended or straighten it. Point your toes for a little bit less impact or flex the foot for more. Remember to fold down from the lower back. So the movement starts from here. I fold, I fold, I fold, and then the neck and the upper body follow the lower back. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed. Inhale here. And exhale, see if you can go lower. Inhale. Keep your hips parallel. There's a temptation to advance the hip, that is the front leg. So keep them parallel. Exhale. One more in. Long neck, long back. And exhale out. Lift yourself up. Go go ahead and shift your weight to the front leg. The hands come inside of the front foot. So both hands are inside. And then the knee collapses to the side, so your weight is on the outer edge of the front foot. Like so. Good. So we are in our lizard pose. You see that the stretch changes a little bit. You can look down or you can look in front of you. The importance is to push down the hips as much as you can. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. One more in. And exhale out. Alright. Lift the hand which was in the inside. Put one hand on each side of the front foot. And then shift your weight back towards the back leg. And bring the knees together as you sit over to your heels. Good job. Good. Now we're going to go to our exercises on the mat. So, seated up here, activate your back, activate the abdominals. Let's go ahead and inhale, lift the right arm up to the sky and exhale, push it back. So we get a nice stretch for the chest. Push your fingertips away from you. Inhale here. And then exhale, lift the arm up and back to where we started. Let's do the other side. Left arm, inhale, look up as you lift up your arm, and then exhale, push it back, push it away from you. Push the fingertips away from you as well. Shoulders are down. Inhale. And then exhale, lift the arm where we were up, and then back to on the knees. Let's do again the other side. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, push it back. Let's stay here for one inhale. Inhale. Push the fingertips away from you and exhale, stay there. Inhale. Push the fingertips and then exhale, lift the arm up to the sky and back to the front leg. Inhale, left up and exhale, push it back. See if your gaze can follow. Inhale, shoulders down and exhale. Inhale and then exhale, lift the arm up and then down to the knee. Good job. Let's mobilize the back a little bit. Exhale as you round your back, tuck in the chin. Inhale, arch the back, look up, push your tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, round the back, release the shoulders. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Good job. Come back to neutral. We're going to go ahead and do a puppy pose. So for that, we're going to push our arms as far as we can, and we're going to lift our hips up and then surrender the chest down towards the mat. Forehead on the mat, hands on the mat, maybe elbows on the mat, or lift it up. See what works for you. So the stretch is, most people feel the stretch in the chest, under the armpits, maybe in the back, lower back, depends a little bit where you have tension. So pressing the shoulders down as much as you can. Pushing your head far. Inhale. And exhale. Creating a lot of space in the back. Inhale. Maybe walk your fingertips a little bit further to create more space, and exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale out. Really push your arms forward. Okay, let's go ahead and lift up to all fours. And then from here, we're gonna do a yoga split. So we're gonna take our feet, point the feet outside, point the knees outside, bring our hands to heart. Yoga split. Push away from the elbows. Good job. So the stretch is in the inner thigh here. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Once again, in. And exhale out. Open your eyes if they were closed. Lift your head up. Push away with the elbows. Activate the chest. Activate the glutes. Maybe squeeze the glutes. Activate it and alert it. Pose. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and sit down in a legs crossed or half lotus. Right here on the mat. Gonna do a little bit of chest openers again. Let's take the right arm, inhale, and exhale, go to the opposite side. Open all that right side. Make sure that your sit bones stay on the mat. Both butt cheeks are on the mat. Inhale here. And exhale. Shoulders are away from you. Inhale. And exhale. One more in. And exhale out. Then fold the right arm. Push your elbow up to the sky. You can leave your gaze from, or you can look up to the sky. Feel the opening in the chest. Inhale here. And exhale. Now let's go ahead and reach that right arm up to the sky and then let it push back away from you. So if this is too much for your neck, you are welcome to look down. Push those fingertips far, far, far away from you. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly, let's go ahead and activate the abdominals and lift up to seated. Good job. Bring your arms in front of you. Let's do a short counter pose. Interlace the fingers, round the back, dive in the head, exhale. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up, and then exhale, round the back again. Release the shoulders, no tension in the shoulders. Inhale once again, up. And then exhale, round the back. Hands stay at the same level of the shoulders. Straighten your back, but keep the arms where they were. Let's move the arms a little bit to the right. The hips stay where they are. And then center, and a little bit to the left. Nice movement for the backbone. And then come to center. Open the arms. Place them on the mat. Let's do the other side. abs activated, back muscles activated. Let's take the left arm now, inhale, all the way to the other side. Opening on all that left side of the body. Take a moment to really challenge yourself and at the same time enjoy the stretch. Inhale here. And exhale out. Inhale again. On the exhale, maybe go a little bit further. Inhale. And exhale, reach. Now let's go ahead and bend that left arm from the elbow. Point the elbow up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Extend the left arm to the sky. And then let it fall away from you. Look up to the sky or look down to the mat. I feel like I want to take this option. My neck feels better in this one. So I'm making sure that I relax my neck. But at the same time, I'm stretching the chest muscles on the left side. Inhale here. Push the fingers away from you and exhale. And then activate abs, activate back muscles and lift yourself up to seated. Let's go ahead and roll up the shoulders. Another time. And one more time. Just to really relax the upper body. Good job. Let's go ahead and walk our hands in front of us. And then we're going to go ahead and stretch the glutes by surrendering to a seated, legs crossed, forward fold. Your arms can be straight or you can bend them slightly from the elbows. Make sure that your sit bones stay connected with the mat. Let the weight of your body take you sweetly to a relaxing state. Let's go ahead now and take one big inhale together. And exhale. See if you can go a little bit lower. One last time. And then lift up your head a little bit and walk your hands to you. Sit up straight. Melt down the shoulders. Melt down the arms. Let's go ahead and close our practice with 3 breaths. Lifting the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. One last inhale. And then exhale. Press your thumbs against your heart. Close your eyes and thank yourself for coming to practice today. Thank you for practicing with me. I wish you a very good end of the day and I'll see you later.